Welcome back to the channel. There's lots of great stuff on the eShop for $5 or less. Lots of classic games too that are on sale, including some games that can be had for less than $1. You do not want to miss this video, especially if you like the game on the cheap, so make sure to hang on and subscribe to the channel as I tell you about some awesome Nintendo Switch eShop deals. QUAKE is one of my favorite games of all time, and the enhanced version that came out a few years ago for Switch and other consoles is amazing. It plays great with the updated visuals and resolution. It even has features like gyro aiming, and best of all, it has a lot of content, including new stuff like the Dimension of the Machine expansion. Heck, it even has crossplay with other platforms, and even the ability to download fan-made and official mods. This is just too sweet. It's on sale for $3.29, a brand new low for it on the eShop, and honestly, it's at a price that no FPS fan on Switch should turn down. In addition to QUAKE, there's a bunch of other Bethesda games on sale, including a number of Doom Classic games on sale. There's Doom 1993, Doom 2 Classic, and Doom 64, all on sale for just $1.99 each. All three games have been revamped for modern consoles with modern controls and features a ton of bonus content too. Doom 3, with its expansion packs, is on sale too for just $3.99. Make sure to check out the rest of the Bethesda sale. There's Doom 2016 for $9.99 and Doom Eternal for the same price, plus a bunch of other goodies that are not under $5 but still at good prices regardless. The SteamWorld games are some of the best indie games around, with its Metroidvania flair, exploration, and random elements that change things up through every playthrough. They are pretty addicting games. SteamWorld Dig can be not for just $1.99, a steal for what you get, and the sequel, SteamWorld Dig 2, is on sale for $4.99. SteamWorld Heist Ultimate Edition changes things up a bit, becoming a bit of an RPG shooter with lots of strategy elements. It is quite good too. This is going for $2.99 at its lowest price ever on the eShop. Regardless of which one you choose, you're in for a good adventure. Do you like Soul-style games? Morbid, The 7 Acolytes, looks like a game that is a perfect fit for those who do. With a horror aesthetic, it's an action RPG that looks great, and it's filled with lots of strategic, hard, and brutal combat. It's got some great reviews going for it too. I think at $4.99, at its lowest price ever on the eShop, this might be the hidden gem that some Switch gamers are waiting for. Oh, and I want to add in that it's nice to see a Soul-style game that is not a roguelike. It's nice to see a crafted game and world to explore. But you've already played all the Pokemon games on Switch? Well, check out Nexomon. It's a Pokemon clone with its own take on things for sure, and it's a pretty solid game. There's over 300 creatures to find and train, plus a good-sized story to play through. It's just $4.99 until August 14th. Summer Catchers was a game I reviewed long ago on the channel, and I liked it for its arcade-style gameplay elements. But what I appreciated about it was the humor it had with its various surprises and wonder it has for you as you journey throughout the game. It's a charming game, one that's a perfect fit for the later half of summer to experience, as the story is all about the main character going on a quest to find summer. I'll link the review down below if you want to check it out. It's on sale for just $3.59 at its lowest price ever on the eShop until August 8th. If you like Dungeons & Dragons or tabletop RPGs, then the Warlock of Firetop Mountain on Switch is something you should check out. Set as a virtual tabletop RPG, you'll play through multiple campaigns full of multiple characters and miniatures and lots of turn-based combat. It's got a lot of content going for it, and of course replayability. This game got some nice reviews, and for just $2.99, it just might be a steal for those who love the genre. Ganryu 2 Hakuma Kojiro is a sequel to the 1999 Neo Geo arcade game. Play as Musashi as you journey through ancient Japan throughout the seasons in this action platformer. I don't want to spoil too much about the game, but the game does like to shake things up from time to time. It is a good game. A lot of the contention at the time of release was the price tag. I think $19.99 might have been too much, but at $4.99 via the sale, I think it's a good price to pick up for those looking for some more Neo Geo-like arcade action. 2 Sega Genesis and Mega Drive shoot-'em-up gems are currently on sale. Gleylancer and Gynoug are on sale for $4.89 each. Both are excellent shooters. Gleylancer is a space shooter featuring lots of customization with its weapon system, and Gynoug has a neat design with its mythical / horror aesthetic. Both are great 16-bit shooters worth playing and are perfect for any shooter fan looking for a fix. If you like Contra, if you love those old school run and gun games, then you have to get Super Cyborg. It is very much a Contra game with the gameplay, giant bosses, and the many bullets you gotta dodge. It's a challenging game for sure, but it's a lot of fun. There's 2-player local co-op play too. It's just $2.48 via the eShop sale until August 8th. If you like classic games, the next 2 collections are ones you want to get for your Switch. NAMCO Museum Archives Volume 1 combines a bunch of NES and Famicom games, 11 total in one collection. There's big highlights such as Galaxian, PAC-MAN, and Dig Dug, but it also includes some rarities like Splatterhouse and Paku Graffiti. On top of that, there's a brand new game, a NES port of Pac-Man Championship Edition, created by M2, the developers of this collection. It's $4.99, essentially $5 for a very solid collection for the Switch. Pac-Man Championship Edition 2 Plus has the famed Chomper going to new heights with not only a different take on the classic formula, but with a spin on the previous championship gameplay. Score points by chopping dots and power pellets, of course, but also entice those ghosts to chase after you, so you can turn around and score massive points in chains. This game features 3D graphics over the predecessor, as well as boss battles to the mix. The Switch version, the Plus version here, adds a brand new co-op mode too. This can be nabbed at a brand new low price of $4.99 until August 7th. If you want a cheap, non-serious anime-style fighting game, then Chaos Code New Sign of Catastrophe at $4.99, which by the way is the lowest price it's ever been, might be worth a look. Developed by Arc System Works, you get to choose from a roster of 16 different characters, such as one being a ninja, a magical girl, a manga artist, a government agent. Yeah, this game is a bit bonkers, and is not ashamed of it. There's various modes to choose from, such as arcade, versus, and score attack modes. No online multiplayer though, just 2-player local play on the same system. Still though, not bad for $5. If you haven't heard of the Capcom Arcade Stadium apps before, I'll get you up to speed. They are apps for the Switch that allow you to play a bunch of Capcom's past arcade gems through a virtual mini arcade front end. You can choose to buy each collection on their own as a whole, or pick and choose which titles you want to buy. The second option is great. There's certain titles you want to play as opposed to others in the set, effectively allowing you to choose your own collection, if you will. For each app until August 7th, every title is on sale for just 99 cents each. The first Arcade Stadium has some excellent stuff, including Ghosts and Goblins, Ghouls and Ghosts, Strider, Giga Wing, lots of Street Fighter games, Cyberbots, Final Fight, and Battle Circuit. The second stadium has gems like 3 Wonders, a 3 games in 1 arcade game, Saturday Night Slam Masters, some excellent shoot-'em-ups, the Street Fighter Alpha games, both Mega Man the Power Fighters games, and some of the Darkstalkers games. That's just some of the games in each collection. If you like a lot of the games for either app, you might want to hold off until the bundles are on sale. And if you have the Capcom Fighting Collection, or the Street Fighter Collection, or even the Beat 'em Up Collection, or aim to get any of those, just be aware that a number of the titles that are present here in the stadiums are also in those collections. So just be mindful when you buy these games. Oh, and finally, both arcade stadiums come with a free game, so even if you don't want to buy anything right now, at least download the apps to get some free arcade gaming going on. There you go, a ton of games for $5 or less. Lots of good gaming for cheap. It's a perfect week for those who love classic games too. Lots of classic games are on sale. Let me know in the comments down below if you plan on picking anything up, or if there's any games you're looking forward to in the future. If you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to stay in the know with the latest videos that arrive on the channel. I appreciate your support, and I want to give a shout out to all my channel members and Patreon members too. Thank you for your support as well. That's all I have for today. Thank you for watching. I hope you have an awesome day, and I'll catch you on the next video.